gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize for my hiatus from YouTube, but life's been busy, and quite frankly, I didn't want to post anything that wasn't authentic and I wasn't proud of, so I'm back today. I'm feeling very refreshed. I'm very happy that spring is around the corner, even though it's 44 degrees out today. I wanted to bring you guys along for a productive day in my life. I'm really trying to improve myself in every area, physically, spiritually, mentally, everything. So I kind of want to bring you guys along on a very productive day where I try and tackle those goals. So we're going to start with my workout. I have my pre-workout in my system and we're just going to go from there. I'll put the list of all the things I have to do and I can't wait to do it with you guys. Alright, the hardest part is over. I did my workout. It was definitely awkward recording in there, but you know what? If I can't take myself seriously, then no one will. So, proud of myself for doing it. I'm just trying to be a little more realistic with my fitness goals. So, I would say my #1 advice, if any of you watching are trying to develop a more active lifestyle or get into the gym at all, my top advice would probably be to just be realistic with your workout schedule throughout the week. For so long, I was really obsessive about it and felt like I had to exercise every muscle group 5 to 6 days a week, and working out that frequently just was not realistic for my schedule. But now that I'm doing 4 days a week, that's much more manageable, especially if my workouts are like roughly an hour to an hour and a half. I can normally squeeze that in 4 days a week. So even if it's just 2 days a week, even if it's just 1 day a week, anything is better than nothing. And so start small, and if you can expand from there, that's great. If not, do what you can do. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some creatine in my system and then hop in the shower before my homework date with Jessie.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says,
Hi friends, we're back. So we're gonna go grocery shopping and get the fuel for our workouts. So come with us.
oh, we're living in the present,
Trying Aldi for the first
but our
time.
mind is in the past. Not knowing what we'll lose, don't know what will last.
wonderful people. It's a new day. And I did not get everything done on my to-do list yesterday, but that's okay because we're gonna finish it today. So, apart from making delicious cinnamon buns for breakfast, the only other things I have to do today before we end this vlog are Bible study and also go pick up some photos from Walgreens because I make a scrapbook for every year that we've been together and I'm very behind on that, so I'm finishing off the last one that goes from, I think the photos are from like 2020 to like when the pandemic hit, all the way through to right before we got married. And then each book from that point forward is just gonna be like our anniversary book from August 14th of every year. So, yeah, very excited to finish that up, and I can show you a little bit more of that in a future vlog, but until then, we eat.
We eat.
I am stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in the
Alright friends, it is time to finally Bible study. So I'm just going to show you what I use and how I go about that. So I actually listened to a podcast, I think I talked about this before, but I've started it back up around the start of Lent this season, just so it would motivate me to be more consistent with Bible study. So it's the Bible in a Year podcast with Father Mike Schmitz. I listened to it on Spotify, and I am currently on day number 5. So I'm going to be reading Genesis chapters 10 and 11, as well as Psalm number 2. And basically, if you listen to the podcast, it explains it all, but over the course of a year, you will have listened and read the entire Bible along with Father Mike Schmitz. So yeah, that's what I do. And then as I go through the Bible, like I mark any significant chapters or verses that I might want to come back to. And then the other thing I do that I find to be really helpful, I don't like taking notes in my Bible, but I will actually take my notes in my journal, and then normally I label it with whatever readings I'm looking at so that I can go back and reference them if I so choose. So I'm going to go ahead and do day number 5, and I'm also going to end the vlog here, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope to be seeing you guys on here very soon. Alright, bye!
The things that you dream of.